Hello you guys, and welcome to another video. Today we're gonna do add a key or all key lost for Dodge Ram. The year for this car is gonna be 2023, and the connection that we're gonna use will be just under the seat, under the. Let me just try to give you a good look of it. So these will be the two connectors that you're gonna need to remove and then connect to the 12.8. So we're just gonna connect that. We're gonna be with that, or you can use the star, which is right here, but both of them are very excessive, and they are right under here. So those will be the connections that you're gonna do on the Ram truck. So we're just gonna connect it and be right with you. So we took those two connectors, we plugged them into the 12.8 connectors and then into the OBD of the scanner, and then we can start with the tool. And again, all key lost add a key will be the same. We're just going to put the hazard lights to wake up the car. So when we go to Dodge, we're going to get to here. I would like to go to manual selection just because the tool sometimes will throw you to the wrong spot. And then we're going to go North America. And by the models, we're going to go to the Ram DT. So we're going to go to the Ram DT. And it tells us to put the key if we have a key, but we didn't put anything on. And only have the key that we're gonna learn to the car. When we get to here, we're just gonna go control unit, and we're gonna go read immobilizer password, and we're gonna hit OK. And that thing will take a while usually. And of course, make sure you're connected to the internet. So I will just be with you guys as soon as I get the password. So after a good 5 minutes or so, we got the pin code right here. So we're just gonna take a picture of that so we have it in our system. And then we're gonna hit OK. And now we can go escape, we can go control unit, and we're gonna go to the keyless. Here we're gonna go key learning, and then key learning again. Again, you wanna have only one key in the car. All the other keys should be far enough so it doesn't interfere. And now we're just gonna press OK, and then we're gonna press yes. Having this key, he put already the password for us. We're just gonna hit OK, OK. And then we're gonna need to put the key on the push button. And we're gonna press with that. So we're just gonna leave it like that. So we don't release until they're gonna tell us to do so. So sometimes it's not going to catch it in the first step. So what I like to do when it tells us to press with the corner of the key, I'm just going to press with my finger, and then I'm going to bring the key close to it. So we're going to try again. And now we're going to press with our finger, and then we're going to bring the key close to it. And it worked. So basically I pushed with my finger and I put that close. So it tells us that we can release it now. And now we're gonna add another one. So we're just gonna take this key far away and we're gonna put the new one. So now having another key, but it's not programmed, we're just gonna do that again. So again, in this case, my trick is you're gonna press with one key, with one finger, and then you're gonna bring the other finger onto it. So I'm pressing with the finger and then I'm bringing the key close. I can also press the unlock But again, sometimes it's gonna take a little more. So again, this time I took the finger off, so that's why it got stuck. So we're just gonna wait for that cycle to go, and we're gonna do again. And now we're gonna say yes. It's a little bit harder when I have holding the camera for you guys. But I would do it with two hands usually. So I'm taking one hand and then I'm putting the key right by it. And I hear that going. So now it's going to tell us to release. And this is how you're going to do those RAM. So again, I pressed with one finger and then I brought it close. If you have two hands, one hand going to press it and then the other hand will just reach it close. And you can also press the unlock in the meantime to get it up and going. So this is how you can do it. And now we have the other key out. We're just going to start the car. And as we can see, the car started right away. One more thing, tip. If you ever wonder what key do you need to use, so any car that will be the 1500 will use the FCC that starts with the OHT, and the one that's 2500 and up will use the GQ4. So just keep that in mind in what key you want to generate or use. The buttons configuration does not matter. All of them are the same. There is two kind of frequency. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you on the next car. So again, one more time, the connection for the Dodge Ram 2023 will be right under here. And the box is that box that's missing those two cables right here in the middle. And if you want, you can also use the star, which is the yellow one on top of it there. So this is about the location of the security gateway module.